Alviva, when you pop back into the material plane, there are 3 things you notice immediately. Number 1, you're on a rowboat.
Oh.
In the middle of a bunch of water with the rest of the party, so that's good. Number 2, you're covered in glitter.
We're in disguises, by the way.
Yeah. Your party, the rest of your party, okay, 4 things. Number 3, the rest of your party is in disguises for some reason. Number 4, the biggest fucking shark you've ever seen is barreling directly towards the boat.
I want to note that I think everybody's disguise includes a mustache.
I don't recall.
I'm not sure which part of this to begin with.
Well, we're all gonna roll initiative is what we're gonna do.
Last time you knew, we were on a boat in space, looking at a giant squid.
I wasn't even. I was finding breadsticks. I was playing hide and seek. We played very hardcore hide and seek, where my version of hiding was disappearing to another reality that I don't remember where I went.
So that's cool.
All right, Alviva, what'd you get?
15.
26.
22.
9.
So are we talking like Groucho Marx glasses with the big nose and a mustache? Like, what are these disguises?
Well, wins win, for starters.
Yeah, I am just Win right now.
Okay.
Wearing my going out gear, so I'm not in just a sweater. I'm wearing a nice black slacks and a tucked in shirt.
I've got a wig, I think. Either that or my hair is just completely covered in, I don't know, soot.
You're in a wig, if I recall correctly. I gave you one of my dramatic ones.
Right.
And then Artie is in a dress, a sundress with a wig.
Right.
Oh, I don't remember. I'll be honest. I just kind of, like, in my head, I was imagining Artie made his hair into a mustache and beard, which could still be a thing.
I explicitly remember we put you in this dress.
Yeah, we did talk about a dress. Like, here's the thing. Listeners at home, it's been like 2 months since we played last, so...
Also, Rio just is very bad at remembering.
Holy cow.
Literally anything that happens to you.
Yeah.
I mean, Artie looks gorgeous.
That's true.
I mean, that's his default state.
Guy's the incredibly huge shark.
Right.
I have questions.
Cacophony, top of the order. What are you doing?
Cacophony did not prepare for water walking or anything. Not that she could. She is nothing like that. So what she does instead is she's like, well, it's Win, actually. Holy crap. Win can't cast half my spells.
Do you need a second? Do you want to delay your turn?
No, I'm good.
Is it Shark our friend? Is it a friendly shark?
It is not a friendly shark.
Hi, Shark.
It's a bad shark.
Win looks over to Alviva and goes, bad shark! Assassinating Artie!
Oh!
And then she's like, she just kind of like, oh god, I don't even know. And she claps her hand a few times. And she's like, leave us alone. I need the shark to make a wisdom save.
Okay.
Shark assassin?
Well, it's maybe?
In a manner of speaking.
I don't know how smart the shark is. There's
Shark
a fish
assassin?
who's trying to kill our fish, and we want that fish to not kill our fish.
A sass shark?
Shark rolled a 22.
Okay, so shark will only be taking half this damage.
Okay.
Which is 5.
Taking half of 5 or half of...
Taking 5, taking half of 10.
Alright.
And that's me using a level 1 spell slot on Dissonant Whispers.
Okay, the shark shakes its head a little bit, but it's still coming.
Dun-dun.
Do you think that's if you put baby shark in its head and it's like, no?
Well, it's like, why are we singing about my children?
I need you guys to know that in the session manager I use on World Anvil, I called this session Big Jaws.
Jaws 2. Big Jaws.
Sharks in the water. Our shark.
Cacophony, is that your turn?
Yeah, that's it. That's all I can do.
Arturos, you're up.
Arturos is going to use Emissary of the Sea, which is a trait I have that lets me talk to any beast that can breathe water.
Okay.
You don't want to do this. Turn back now.
Can you understand them in turn?
No. Is it still coming towards us? Roll
a persuasion check with disadvantage.
It's out of turn, but is it possible I could help? Because I I can also talk shark.
There's a reason it's with disadvantage.
10.
Oh no! Oh, that disadvantage was bad.
I got a 10. That was a bad disadvantage.
It was a 10 or a nat 20. And
Yeah.
not the 10.
Yeah.
Oh, Rio.
So the shark is still coming towards me, yeah?
The shark is still coming at you guys.
Well, fine then. I don't know that he wants to hurt the shark too much. So he's just gonna whip it.
Whip it good?
The shark is currently 50 feet away.
Oh, that's how far it is.
You got like a crossbow or something?
Yes, I do. I have a light crossbow. 21?
21 hits.
Coolio. 6 piercing. I don't know that I have 2 attacks with crossbows, though.
You do.
Do I? Okay. 14?
14 does not hit.
Darn. Arcturus lands the first one, and then he gets too excited, and then misses the second one. And he's like, oh no. Hey guys, it's still coming.
But it's so big, how did you miss?
This dress is, there's wind going places there it's not usually going, okay?
Have you never worn a dress before?
Not outside.
Okay. That makes more sense.
All right, Arturos, is that your turn?
Yeah, that's my turn.
Alviva, you're up.
Oh boy. This is a lot to deal with.
Bad shark, Elviva. Bad shark.
Bad shark.
We're on Isheim, by the way. That's a bad shark.
How does Eldritch Blast work again? How do I do explosions? Oh god. I will yell at it because I can speak to animals and comprehend them at will.
Yep.
With beast speech, and I will yell, bad shark! Fuck off, bad shark! We'll fuck you up! And I will send 2 blasts of arcane energy at it.
Okay.
The first one is a
Aviva's learned from the swan.
20 to hit.
20 hits, roll damage.
That is 6 damage,
Okay.
and that pushes it 10 feet further away.
Okay. Is there a saving throw, or does it just push it?
It's just if I hit.
Cool.
Good old invocations.
I get a second one, which is a 10, so it probably misses.
10 does not hit, no.
Alright. I pushed it too far back. But yeah, back off. Fuck off, shark. You don't want to roll with us.
Piss off, ghost.
This is
Yeah,
our
so-
bridge.
So that Eldritch Blast thunks into the very thick hide of the shark and actually manages to just push it back in the water. And then it just starts charging forward again.
Oh.
Up next is the shark's turn. However, it only has a movement speed of 50 feet.
That's nice. Thank you, Alviva.
Oh.
So you managed to push it back far enough that it cannot attack you on this turn.
I saved us.
You did it.
I probably shouldn't bag of tricks on this boat, huh? Do you think this boat could hold a lion?
It's a little cramped. We definitely planned this boat for 3. There are 4 now.
It's a little crunchy.
Technically 5. Breadsticks is here. Breadsticks is always with me.
Hi, breadsticks.
Yeah.
Is that you or breadsticks?
It's breadsticks.
Up next is Jill.
Okay, so Jill takes a quick look around at sort of the cove behind her, the area around us, the giant shark. And she glances back at everybody and kind of braces herself like, okay, everybody's got healing potions, right?
I don't like where this is going.
Thumbs up.
Yes or no?
Thumbs up.
No. I don't know.
Everybody has them. Everybody has them. I bought them. I handed them out. You all should have them in your bags.
Great. Keep them handy because I'm going to be a little busy.
Thumbs up.
Jill claps her hands together and she starts to pull them apart like there's a lot of, like there's something really heavy, and slowly pushes her arms out. And as she does that, the water around us starts to recede.
Oh.
I'm casting control water,
I love
Fuck
it.
yeah.
Yes.
and I am creating a trench of 100 square feet.
Oh my
And we're
God.
close enough to ground, so that should get us down to the seabed, and that's the area including the boat and a whole mess of the area around the shark.
Okay, so you're creating the trench under the boat?
Yeah, I'm assuming, like, I can control this in such a way where everything is starting to recede, like, around this entire area.
Okay, so you're not just suddenly removing the water beneath the boat and having everyone plummet up to 100 feet.
No, I am filtering it out. I assume, like, reading the text of this, that this is something that can take, like, you know, at least 6 seconds to 10 seconds.
Okay.
This is water going down the drain, but it's going straight down.
Okay,
There will probably be a bit of a thunk, but it's not a straight drop. It's not just disappearing.
We're Mosesing the shark.
Yes.
It's amazing.
I gotta draw a thing. Hang on. Okay, so that's 100 square feet?
Oh, wait. No, it is... Sorry, no. It's a cube of 100... Right, it's 300 feet is the total area that I have to work with to control water. This is a cube 100 feet on each side.
Okay.
I have been reading this a lot.
This close to land, it is probably not 100 feet deep.
So that
That is
encompasses
too
the
small.
boat, and that is too small. Hang on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
100
6,
feet
7,
on each
8.
side.
Yeah, each. No, wait, it's not 10 feet. It is. Jesus Christ!
Gaze, doing
I forgot
math.
how math works.
Gaze, do math.
All right, hang on.
The water's just gone. Just
No more water.
no more water.
Yep, that's about 100.
Yeah, that's about 100. We're not getting very exact here.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so that spot within the square I just drew is now all dry land.
Holy shit. How's the shark feel about that?
Not happy.
Is there anything else within this range?
A lot of fish.
Yeah, I am really curious where the fuck that mer person is.
You don't see them.
All right, so they weren't hanging around to watch the action. That's cool.
Leave at least a little bit of water. You're gonna kill all the fish.
Look,
Then it's lunch.
If we kill the shark, then the water can come back, and the fish will be fine.
The stakes are high.
I'm also really curious about, can sharks hold their breath, or do we immediately go into suffocation rules?
Oh, we immediately go into suffocation rules.
Cool. All right, so this happens. Jill kind of, like, you can see her arms straining, and she's like, I have to keep this up. You guys have to do the next part.
That's so cool. I just want to say,
Yeah.
Jill, this is cool.
Thank you. This is very difficult.
Cacophony, you're up.
When it's like, are we still stabbing the shark, or are we letting it suffocate? That sounds cruel. I'm going to stab the shark.
Both would be great. If you guys want to get off the boat and flip that over so I can kind of duck behind that, that would be super.
Everybody knows at this point Cacophony would probably do a flip over everybody and then run towards the shark, but Wynn, being much more sensible, just kind of steps around and runs that way. And as she gets there, she's going to stab first with her rapier, and then with her dagger.
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 You're my dagger. Dad.
That's gonna miss. 14 hit.
14 does not hit. It's got a very thick hide.
Okay. So I double stab, and Cacophony's like, I don't like sharks. Well, Wynn's like, I don't think I like sharks much. But Alviva, if you can get on the opposite side of me, that green stabby blade thing you do is probably going to be great.
Yes, I wanted to stay away from the bitey shark.
Yes,
Well-
we are doing dragon rules. Avoid the mouth. Stick to the sides. Do not get in range of the tail flip.
I felt good over here, honestly.
I've got it.
Okay, Arturos is up next.
Okay.
I feel like Trident should be really good at stabbing sharks.
Yeah, Trident should be super good at stabbing sharks. So Artie, in his dress, hops out and runs towards the shark across from Cacophony, whips out his trident, and he's gonna do a two-handed attack. 14?
14 does not hit. Really thick hide.
Nah. Wait, no, that's the side of it. Oh, shit.
It's got, like, gill things somewhere around there, right?
Probably.
Stab into the gill holes. You're, like, right around there.
Stab it in the gill holes. Yeah, no, he realizes his mistake the second time around, because he gets a 20.
Dirty 20. Yeah, that'll hit. Roll damage.
Alright, 8 piercing.
Okay.
And then I really, really don't want this to go too long. So we're gonna use Action Surge. And hit it again. Now, does that give me 2 attacks?
It
or
does
just
give
the
you 2
one?
more attacks.
Okay.
Gives you
14
another
doesn't?
attack action, and every time you take the attack action, you attack twice.
Okay. Nat 20, 28.
Hey!
That'll hit.
Hey.
Nice.
So I get 20 piercing damage.
Nice.
Alright, and that's his turn.
All right. Up next is Alviva.
Yeah, I mean, look, Artie did the flanking. I'm good over here. I will take out my bow. You know, the advantage of ranged weapons.
Ooh, you could shoot it in the mouth.
Yeah, and I'm gonna shoot it right down that shark mouth.
Okay.
And that's a nat 20
Oh!
Yay!
Yeah, that'll do it.
for 15 piercing.
We're so good at rolling today.
We all get teeth out of this, right?
Oh, you have to keep the teeth.
Are we all gonna wear puka necklaces?
Those are a different thing.
Those are shells.
Okay.
And I do get to shoot again, and that's a dirty 20.
Okay, that'll hit.
That is another 8 damage.
Okay. Alviva, is that your turn?
I think so.
Up next is the shark's turn. It has a really high constitution, so this is going to go on for a while, unfortunately.
You hate to see it.
Damn it.
It immediately turns and tries to bite at Arturos.
Leave it.
Does a 30 hit your AC?
I'm so good on this boat.
shit!
Why do you ask these questions?
Why do you have to ask these questions?
Never leaving the boat.
You take 25 piercing damage.
I'm gonna go ahead and use a superiority dice to use parry and
Okay.
reduce that.
Parry the shark.
I'm
Parry
gonna
a shark.
parry the shark.
Smack it in the nose.
Like, no! By the number you roll on your superiority die. Okay, so 1d8. I reduced the damage by 1. That's fun.
Good
How
job.
much was it again?
25, so you take 24.
I take 24 damage.
So the shark twists on the sand, on the wet sand, manages to chomp down on you really fucking hard, and you are grappled.
No.
Not again!
And then it's gonna swing around and writhe around and attack Cacophony with its tail.
That's fair.
I'm guessing a 26 hits your AC.
Yes, it does.
It's 22 bludgeoning damage.
Ow.
Maybe
No.
distance on the shark. Maybe Alviva's right.
we neutralized the shark's ability to move, and then y'all ran up to the shark with the mighty bits.
And that's the end of the shark's turn. Jill, it's your turn.
I'm not a tactical genius.
So, with this kind of magic, Jill, I believe... So, like, the text says that, if I'm remembering it right, that, like, on an action with control water, you can choose to maintain it. Otherwise, the water slowly fills in over the course of a turn, which is 6 seconds.
Yeah.
So that seems like a lot.
That seems like biblical in terms of the water rushing back in.
Right. So Jill has to pretty much maintain this, I think, and I think that actually counts as a spell. I'm not sure, unless controlling it is basically just an action, and I can still use a bonus action.
I think controlling it is the action. You burned the spell slot, but your
Yeah.
action is maintaining it.
Okay. Then can I still use a bonus action spell or not?
Yeah, you should be able to, because you're not actually casting the spell this round.
Oh, wait, never mind. That's a concentration. No, sorry. I am completely held up in keeping all this water at bay. All of my bonus action stuff is concentration, and this requires a lot of it.
Yeah. So that's Juliana's turn.
Yeah, Juliana's turn is just, like, posing dramatically and maintaining the water.
Yep.
I mean, valid and good.
Cacophony, it's your turn. You just got tail slapped by a shark.
Yeah, when it's like, yes, keeping distance is probably for the best, I will do that in a moment, and then tries to stab the shark, now with advantage, thank you, Artie. I assume a 26 hits.
A 26 does hit, yes.
For 9, though for some reason it didn't roll my sneak attack, despite me having it clicked, so I'm gonna roll that separately, 1 second. So 17 damage. Being when I will now cunning action disengage.
Okay.
So 1, 2, 3, and I'm gonna hope the shark's gonna have a range of 15, and I'm good.
Oh, the shark didn't take suffocation damage.
Oh no, the way its suffocation works in 5e is that at the end of 5 rounds it drops to 0 hit points.
Oh, okay.
Well, at the end of the number of constitution, at the end of the number of rounds, the equivalent to its constitution modifier drops to 0 hit points.
Okay, so we can just chill back here, guys.
That just seems cruel, though.
Well, Artie can't.
Already
Yeah.
already being grappled also seems a little mean on the shark's part. Like, that's 6... How many rounds did you say? 5?
5.
That's 30 seconds. We can chill for half a minute.
Well, I can't anymore.
Okay, well, I can't anymore.
Artie's in the shark's mouth.
Mistakes have been made.
Alright, then Arturos is just gonna stab the shark that has a hold of his leg, I guess.
Oh, stab it in the eye. It's like you're right up next to its face, right?
Yeah, no, he's gonna try to go for the weak points.
Okay. Roll your attack.
It's 26
Nice.
Okay, 26 hits, roll damage.
for 13 piercing.
Nice.
And then a 27 for 8 piercing. It's like, get off me! Let me go!
Alright, yeah, you keep stabbing at this shark. It kind of makes rumbling, pissed off noises in its chest, but it is still holding on to you.
You're pissed off, I'm pissed off!
So my question, just so I can prepare for my turn, with the shark's nose peeking into that one square, I know normally it only matters if you get at least half the square touched. Would it be able to get AOO if I ran past it?
There's only one way to find out.
That's fair.
Don't do it. Zag on him.
Okay, Alviva, it's your turn.
Listen, it's not fancy, but it works. I'm gonna shoot it with my bow.
Works.
Drop the fish! It's a 21.
21 hits.
That's 13 piercing.
Okay.
And I repeat my command. Drop the fish!
I said
And I hit it again. For
Drop
9 piercing damage.
Hey.
What's in your
shark.
mouth? What's in your mouth?
Drop it.
Get it
Oh,
out!
it's a king! What have you got in your hand? A king!
No!
Okay, Alviva, is that your turn?
Yep.
Alright. Up next is the shark. The shark has advantage on melee attack rolls against any creature that doesn't have all its hit points, and it's going to chomp down on Artie again.
Oh,
That's a 31?
Yikes.
It's 23 piercing damage.
Hey, can I use parry again?
Sure, as long as you got the superiority dice for it.
I do!
If you used a pushing attack, would that push the shark away or would that take you with it? Grappling probably means it takes you with it.
Yeah, I thought about pushing the shark.
Okay, I reduced it by 8. How much was it?
It was 23, so reduced by 8 is 15 piercing damage.
Alright.
Artie, how you doing?
Ow!
Artie, I promise you've got a potion.
Oh yeah, that was my question earlier. How many potions do we have?
I believe I gave everybody 2, at least.
I have 2.
Yeah.
You can also try
Okay.
to escape the grapple, but that's an action.
Don't worry, I'm getting you out of the grapple next turn, Artie. On my turn.
I don't know this.
Yeah, you don't.
But anytime the shark chomps, Ari just, like, with his hand, just smacks at its face. Like, no!
Fortunately for you guys, I've been playing a lot of Maneater, so the shark is now going to roll a strength check to see if it can lunge itself across ground towards the rowboat.
No!
Horrifying.
Sharks are strong, though.
It rolled a 19.
Hey, does it have disadvantage because it has something in its fucking mouth?
No. If anything, it has advantage from the bloodlust.
Ugh.
Okay, so it's going to kind of lunge itself towards the rowboat with Arturo still in its mouth.
Yeah, I figured as much.
Bad.
But the good news is that was its second attack, so it can't tail swipe. So, it is now Juliana's turn.
Yeah, I'm just going to carefully back up on the other side of the boat.
Okay, shark cannot take an attack of opportunity because it has Arturos in its mouth.
What
Great.
square is Artie technically on?
Oh no! Oh no! Wait, hang on. It can use its tail attack, and that has a reach of 10 feet, so it does get a free attack on Jill.
Wait, bullshit! Its tail is way the fuck back
Yeah,
there. That's
it's-
10 feet away.
Listen,
it
it's
has
a
to completely turn around.
Listen, as far as D&D is concerned, every creature is a frictionless cube.
It's true.
Fine, do it.
It's a 17? I don't think that hits.
No, a 17 does not hit me. Fuck you.
All right.
I wear plate, goddammit.
So the tail thumps down on the rowboat and splinters it.
Oh.
Hope we all can swim.
Oh.
Fine.
I would count on it.
Look, it's fine. I have mending. We will manage this.
So technically, Artie is in the shark.
You are in the shark's mouth.
Okay.
Okay.
Arturos is underneath the shark.
So Jill, you're
Fuck off, you
maintaining
stupid fucking shark!
you're maintaining your concentration on this thing?
Yep.
Okay, so that's Cacophony's turn.
Okay, so Wynn stands there for a moment and is like, okay, I don't know what to do here. And then Artie is thankfully dragged closer. And she just kind of steps up here, reaches out, claps her hand on Artie's arm, and I'm going to be using my face step bonus,
Okay.
which today, because of my angry mood, allows me to teleport any one of my willing companions away. So I'm teleporting Artie about... Let's just put Artie, like, over here. It's up to 30 feet.
Okay.
Wait, over where?
Right here.
Okay.
Tell the internet people, please.
It's basically away from the shark, but still on dry land.
Okay.
It's east of us.
East of us. And then I'm going to be using my cunning action disengage to get the fuck away from the shark. Boom.
Arturos is surprised and also bleeding.
All right, Cacophony, is that your turn?
That's my turn, baby.
Nice work, Win.
Arturos, it's your turn. You are bleeding heavily from being chomped by a shark twice.
Oh, guys,
I'm begging you.
thanks. I'm gonna hit it again.
No!
Don't.
Arturo's goddamn Prosperoth! You drink a potion right now, mister!
You're not my mom! He uses his crossbow for 21.
21 hits.
We're trying to keep you from being killed,
And
goddammit!
5 piercing.
Okay.
This is the opposite of that!
I'm trying to make sure it doesn't eat you! 23
22 hits.
for 11 piercing.
11,
None
nice.
of us have to do this, we just have to wait!
No, it keeps getting closer. It obviously does not care.
Have you never played Keep Away?
No, well, no.
Alright, kings never get anything kept from them.
He's been the asshole in games of Keep Away.
Yeah.
All right, Arturos, is that
But
your
he's
turn?
so short, it'd be so easy.
Didn't say he was good at it.
Arturos, is that your turn?
Yes.
Okay. Alviva, you're up. You got a big fucking shark in your face.
Yeah, no, fuck off. I'm gonna try and blast it back again with the Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
I don't like it being so close. That's 22.
22 will hit.
Alright, 5 force damage, and it's 10 feet further back. I'll just roll it across the dirt. And I unleash another blast. That's 18.
18 will hit.
Okay, another 10 feet back, and 9 points of damage.
All right, cool.
Fuck off, shark. Go away. No bitey.
Nope.
Alright, that's my turn.
You probably want to still move back a little.
I like being on the boat. But
It
okay.
just-
The boat
Splintered
is
the boat.
broken.
Alright.
It is splinters.
It's splintered, not in splinters. There is a difference.
I'm going to stand next to Juliana. It makes me feel safe.
Okay.
I like, she's still got her hands out. Please give one of them a high five.
Absolutely.
All right, is that Alviva's turn?
Yes. And I'll send breadsticks over to hover around where Artie is. I could potentially deliver a cure spell, but first I wanted to make the shark fuck off.
Okay. It's now the shark's turn. The shark is going to do another thrash with its tail to try and get closer. That is an 18, so it moves 1, 2, 3. It is not in range to attack you guys, though.
Yes.
And this is round 4?
This is at the end of its turn. This is now round 3 that it's been suffocating.
Okay.
Jill, it's your turn. Still control water?
Still control water, just gonna back up a little more.
Okay, Cacophony, it's your turn.
Wynn goes charging west to 3, 4, 5, 6, for keep away purposes.
Just circling around the shark.
Yeah. At which point she lifts her hand and is like, "Okay, we're gonna try this again. I guess." Shit, I'm so bad at singing when I'm Wynn. She kind of claps her hands a few times. She's like, "Ooh, creepy noises in your head," and Dissonant whispers again. For a wisdom save, please.
Okay, wisdom save from the shark.
Yes.
You know, it's no wonder her family can't tell she's Cacophony.
That's an 18 from the shark.
Okay, that is a success. So let me roll 3d6. So 4 damage on the shark.
Okay.
And I still have my bonus action. So what I'm doing with my bonus action, I really kind of want to do Mantle of Inspiration, but I need to come up with something quick for how Wynn would do it. Which is, she stands there for a moment, and how close are you guys? Real quick, actually. Is there any point for me doing this? I guess there's point for me doing it for Alviva and Jill. So, you know, like at the start of a cartoon where it will like start building up like it's going to a triumphant fanfare and then it just kind of dies as the horns all go out of tune and fall apart?
Yes.
It's kind of like that, but visually.
What?
So Wynn kind of rubs her hands. There's like a pickup of wind around her, and then it just kind of.
Oh, okay.
And then it's just kind of like, okay, you guys are quicker now. Like, you feel like something's going to happen, but nothing does. She just kind of shrugs, and she's like, okay, you guys can move if you want. Everybody gains 8 temp HP, other than Artie, and can move their full speed if they would like.
Okay, so this is like if somebody did like a big like tokusatsu giant pose with like a whole bunch of fanfare and then
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
But Wynn isn't going to do a dramatic pose. That's not her style. She's just kind of, she rubs her hands together like she's doing something clever, and then that happens. She is also going to keep moving.
Okay, so it looks like Alviva and Jill are just going to try and climb the nearby cliffs.
Basically, just press up against the back of it as far away from the shark as
A
possible.
little bit, yeah.
I'm real nervous about this wall of water. I can like look into it and see very confused fish, and
Yeah.
I look at them. I'm like, don't look at me, man. I don't know what's happening either.
I have to imagine we have an audience of marine life.
I can speak to the fish and tell them I don't know what the fuck's happening. And I'm sorry for all the fish on the floor that are gasping and dying. I'm sorry.
I'm not. There's so many fish everywhere.
I mean, they see it as lunch.
It's Cacophony, is that your turn?
Yeah, that's it.
Get a net. This is a good haul.
It's fine as long as we eat them.
Arturos, you're up.
You're a fucking asshole! Just yells at the shark. 8 doesn't do it. He's
What?
on his back.
What?
He's like, well, no, not on his back, but like, he's not great. So he misses with his crossbow. Twice.
Oh no, the 15 hits.
15? Oh, sweet.
Just barely hits.
Just barely. Sweet. And 6 piercing.
The shark is looking pretty fucking beat up. It's not having a great time right now.
How dare you bite me? How could you?
You're not a king of this planet, Arturos.
Diplomatic immunity. Alright, that's his turn.
So weird
Okay.
kind of damage resistance.
All right, up next is Alviva.
Push the shark.
Is the goal
Yes,
to push it
good
back
plan.
into the water?
Push shark away. Oh, that's a 12. No good.
12 will not hit.
That though is a nat 20.
Crit, baby.
Yeah, that'll hit.
I had to focus in on it. I bop it right in the nose with a bolt of this green energy for 14 force damage and push it back another 10 feet, because stay away.
It is pushed back another 10 feet. There is now a very long trench in the sand where the shark has been pushed back.
And that's it. I will maybe, like, I clamber up the cliffs just a little bit, looking nervously at the water.
Your confidence in me is overwhelming.
Yeah, I don't have, like, I probably don't have enough time and moves and whatever to do proper climb checks, but to the extent that I can clamber up onto some land, that makes me feel better.
All right, up next is the shark, which is going to turn towards Cacophony, which is now closest, and try to do another tail lunge, rolling a natural 20, which comes out to a 29, so that's Hang on. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. It is now in range of Cacophony and is going to bite her.
This giant shark just inching its way across the map.
And it has advantage because it smells her blood because she doesn't have all her hit points.
It's like when the seals move with that oscillation.
Rolls a dirty 20.
Ugh.
That hits.
Yeah.
Okay, you take 27 piercing damage and are grappled.
God damn it.
I want to thank my temporary HP. That's what I would like to thank. Because I am now at 1 health. And without my temporary HP, I would be down. And I think that would suck, personally.
This is why I don't do concentration spells. This is why I try to avoid concentration spells.
I got tricks, don't worry.
And that's the shark's turn. Jill.
Jill is maintaining the water and she is getting very upset about it.
Gotcha. Cacophony, you're up.
You're doing great, Jill.
Nobody else is. I'm doing a bad job.
No,
then.
you're doing a good job.
You're
You're
doing-
keeping us safe.
You're doing fantastic, sweetie.
This would be way worse.
Please drink. Please take these nice, delicious potions. I think they're watermelon flavored.
That's one action. That one's not gonna do.
I like how Jill was like, let's just wait out the 30 seconds, and then nobody did that.
I was trying after she said that. Then the shark came up and shot me.
This has been a very eventful 24 seconds.
Alright, I got 2 options. Which one am I gonna do? I know to escape a grapple, you can roll acrobatics.
Yes.
I'm going to do that.
Okay.
19?
19 just makes the DC. You are out
Sweet.
of the shark's mouth.
Oh, God.
Okay, I am going to instantly spend my cunning action on disengage. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that was my cunning and bonus action. Sadly, because I think to escape a grapple is a main action.
Yeah, escaping a grapple is an action.
Can you just run now?
So Wynn is in the shark's jaws, and she's like, "This sucks." And everybody can kind of see her like wiggle and contort herself to like shimmy out of the shark's jaws somehow. And she like wiggles, slips free, and then just instantly dashes back towards everyone.
Shark's teeth are notoriously loose all the time.
Right.
Exactly. They never just sink in with their multiple layers.
They're not designed to be difficult to extract themselves from.
No, don't worry about it.
Not at all.
Don't
Just
worry about
nice, smooth teeth.
it. Yeah.
Sharks are perfectly smooth.
They're smooth lions.
They're
We're not
really
doing
soft
this
to touch.
today.
So smooth.
We're not doing this today.
I'm an expert in animals, and sharks, perfectly smooth. Feels like a
Hashtag
baby.
sharks are smooth.
We're not doing this today. Okay, it is now Arturos' turn.
This is for my friends. He's fine.
Is he, though?
21. for
21
5.
hits, 5 damage.
11 does not hit.
11 does not hit.
You just keep swiffing it.
And you guys keep chipping away at this shark, and it is not dying. It has been on land for a while, and it's still kicking.
How are you alive?
It's a really big shark.
Arturos, is that your turn?
Yeah.
Okay, Alviva, you're up.
Gosh. If I push it too much further, it'll get to the water, and I don't want that. So I'm gonna switch back to my bow. Just try and kill this goddamn shark.
Okay.
Why won't you die? That's a 22. So that's 11 piercing.
Okay.
And again, that's a 12. Probably no good.
12 does not hit, no.
Damn it. Die! Stupid shark!
Don't even
shark.
have to do anything.
Just die already.
God. And I think that breadsticks will now fly more towards Cacophony in case I have to heal that way. I don't know. It's tough.
All right, so that's your turn?
Yeah. I'll scale the cliffs a little more.
Okay. It is now the shark's turn. The shark is going to turn towards Cacophony. Uh-oh.
Oh.
Cacophony's still in bite range.
Oh. Not like this.
If I die to a shark on dry land,
That's up to 31 to hit.
yeah, I'm getting hit.
The other one was a 16, but it had advantage because you're bleeding.
That's a fail. That's a miss. 16's a miss, at least.
Guess I can just go buy a new diamond after this.
So that's 27 piercing damage.
Yeah, I'm down.
And you are
Yeah.
grappled in the shark's mouth.
And wait, fuck, this is probably a beast. I should have been getting favorite enemy the whole time. Fuck! Fuck! We haven't fought beasts in so long. Oh.
And that's the shark's turn.
Juliana's so tired.
Jill, it's your turn.
I don't have an option here.
Well, technically, you can cast Healing Word without losing your concentration.
70 feet away. What's the range on Healing Word?
60.
It's 60.
You have to get 10 feet closer to the cacophony.
Fine. Juliana is just going to, like, and again, like, every movement that she makes is very careful. It's like when you're carrying a full, like, imagine you're carrying a full tray full of water cups filled to the very brim. And you're trying not to spill any of them. That's what she's doing, is she is very carefully pacing, just like 10, 15 feet closer.
Oh, I just realized something important.
What?
Right after it bites Cacophony and grabs her in its mouth, the 5 rounds expires and it drops to 0 hit points, unconscious. Cacophony is now unconscious in the mouth of an unconscious shark.
I Mosesed this shark, and this is what happens. Okay, great.
Out of
Okay.
combat then?
Out of combat?
Go get her now. Go.
Yeah, Artura's kind of like run limps towards Cacophony to grab her and
Okay.
bring her closer to Jill.
Cacophony, roll a
Mhm.
death saving throw.
21, I'm up.
Okay.
Cacophony is conscious with 1 hit point.
Cacophony, as Arturos runs up, Wynn, as Arturos runs up, kind of opens her eye and goes, okay. And then she gently extricates herself, while trying to open the shark's mouth, but she's really having a hard time with it, so Artie can help her with that, and she stands up.
Artie gets her out.
Jill, how long does control water last?
It lasts for 10 minutes.
Okay, good. I was worried you guys had 6 seconds to get out of this hole.
Oh, no.
So once she's up, she casts a level 3 healing word on herself.
Guys, can that wait? Like, can we just... Sure, healing word,
I'm gonna
whatever.
do 2 more 2d4
Just-
real quick. So that's gonna be 11 HP back to me.
Okay, I hear that you guys don't swim very well.
Everybody ready to tread water?
Up you go.
I am going over here, thank you.
Yes.
And then she climbs up here.
Cacophony climbs up onto the cliffs.
Okay, you guys climb up.
And you can have another 13 back. Breadsticks.
Thank you.
I cast a spell. Breadsticks kind of glows a nice light blue and boops you with her little snout. And you feel better. You feel 13 better.
Thank you.
So Artie wants to stay in the water because he kind of wants to see if there's anyone around.
So the shark is just unconscious.
The shark is currently unconscious, although, hang on, I gotta roll death saves for the shark.
Okay. Because I should note that the shark still seems to be slightly wiggling. We should maybe stab it before we bring the water back.
Coup de grace, that shark.
Or we could just be on
It's a
land.
fail.
Considering how the shark was dragging itself around, I would rather not risk it.
That's a success.
Artie, can you stab the shark a few times?
Artie, no
That's a
getting up
success.
close and personal with the shark. I am putting my foot down on that one.
Can someone shoot the shark a few
I
times?
can shoot it, yeah.
That's a
I
fail.
can shoot it. I'll start
Okay.
shooting at the shark
Artie,
with my bow.
will you just get up here?
That's a
No, I want to
success.
see. Artie goes into
Do
the
it
water.
after it's dead!
The shark is stabilized at 0 hit points.
I shoot the shark.
Roll your attack.
That's a 19,
19 hits.
11 piercing.
You coup de grace the shark.
God.
Mercy kill.
I love the sound of you guys arguing just while I roll death saves for the shark. And you know what? It was fail, success, success, fail. So it's 2 and 2. And then the last die roll cinched it. It stabilized and then Alviva murdered it.
All right, everybody's out of range. Arturos, you can be in the water, just be in the regular water. Great. Jill is going to very, gradually sort of, push her hands back together.
Okay.
As the water comes in, and she is going to let go of the spell.
Okay. The gigantic trench that you carved in the ocean slowly fills in. The shark's body floats to the top and rolls onto its belly. And just kind of stays there.
I hate that
We
thing.
should eat that.
Some seagulls start coming nearby.
Hey, that's ours. Buzz off.
The seagulls ignore you.
Birds never talk to me.
What are we going to do with a shark body, frankly?
I would like to do a perception or investigation. I mean, it won't be good, but just to see if there's anyone in the water.
So are you staying in one spot, or are you, going to be swimming around looking?
I mean, I could swim around a little bit.
Okay. In that case, that would be investigation.
14?
14, okay. You're swimming around the general area. You don't see anything, but you see something possibly further out, like a bit of white rock further out on the ocean floor.
Shit, go pose on it.
Pose on it.
Yeah, go pose on it as the waves crash around you.
Oh, and sing a little song?
Yeah.
Do a little ditty?
Have your red hair whip around you in the wind.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey, Jill and Wynn?
Yes.
Hi.
What's going on?
Okay.
Why am I covered in glitter?
Here's
We're
what's
back
been
home.
happening. It's been a couple of days.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is while Artie is swimming around.
Okay, so we fought a giant space squid.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was pretty cool. We came back here to home, and we went to see Jill's family at the church. Not her church family.
Okay.
Temple family.
First
Sorry.
off, they dropped us off. We're going to be here a couple of days. It's been about a day now. So you've been out for about 2.5 days. We are
Yes.
about half a day's rowing outside of Stormhaven. We have stopped by Ariadne's. We put
I
in a
gave
couple
her
of
the
orders.
owlbear egg as well as the remainder of my spices of seasoning.
Right.
We asked her for a few things.
Right, so we're going to go pick up some stuff from her before we leave. We stopped by my temple. I kind of had a talk with Mother Sylvia for a while. I can give you a tour too if you want, but that's fine.
You guys are really burying the lead here.
Yeah.
No, we're going in
We're getting
chronological
there.
order,
We're going
goddammit.
in chronicle order, yes.
Glitter,
then-
disguises, shark.
So after all that, we got ourselves a place at an inn, figuring tomorrow we go to dinner with my family, hopefully giving you time to show up so we could go visit your father's grave.
Right, we thought you might want to do that. Did you
Yeah,
want
we
to do that? If you didn't want to do that, that's fine.
Yeah, no, it would be good.
And
Okay.
so we go to bed, and notably when we landed, we saw somebody staring at us, but we just everybody's kind of shrugged it off.
We're being
weird.
stalked by a mer
We're being
person.
stalked by a mare person.
Oh.
So we go to sleep. Everybody else goes to sleep. You know me, I'm an elf.
Mhm.
And I suddenly hear some noise from Artie's room, so I go to investigate, and there are 2 assassins trying to murder Artie.
Oh, are they also sharks?
No,
these
they're just people.
these were just some other like a half elf and like a dwarf or something. Look,
Yeah.
they got a dead drop assassination contract from Port Meridian.
Which
somebody
is this,
asked them to.
And
Right,
Wynn
you've got that
pulls
shell,
out-
right?
Yes, Wynn pulls out a scallop shell. It reads, "Your target is a humanoid man of below average stature with blue skin and red hair.
He's
He will
tiny.
be seen in the company of 3 women, a human, an Eladrin, and an Azamar priestess. When the deed is done, take a boat to the location to receive your reward." And there's a map indicating this cove.
Right, so we got them to stop and leave and told them they should have asked for way more money.
Because he's a king. You should get a lot of money for murdering a king.
And also, we're kind of like strong.
Yeah.
And then we're basically, right now, we're at the location as marked on the shell. We were in disguises. By the way, it's us. In case you couldn't tell, it's us.
I think Alviva can tell.
I figured out that much.
Uh,
I was not born
Especially-
yesterday.
Especially because I'm just me.
Yeah.
right. Well, we decided to try and dress up a little to row out to this cove and see if we could catch whoever has offered out this hit on Artie. It didn't really work. There was that same mer person in the water for like half a second, but then, shark, and that's where you come in.
We have learned that Artie's a king. He can't technically abdicate unless he dies, and so this is probably one of his sisters just trying to murder him.
Aw.
Yeah.
The dead shark bobs gently in the water as the cries of seagulls fill the air.
And now you're all caught up.
And we have no idea why you're covered in glitter. I assume that's a Feywild thing. It happens sometimes in the Feywild wild parties.
Do you actually remember anything this time?
No.
No. I wish I could. It seems like it's fun, given the amount of glitter. It would be really...
Maybe all that was blood at some point, and now it's glitter. We don't know.
Why would you say that?
Because Fae!
I think they're pretty great. They gave me the ability to blast sharks.
What's wrong with Fae? Pardon me.
Arturos, what are you up to?
Yeah, Artie swims back and he's like, "Hey, I saw a rock over there. I'm gonna go see what it is."
All right.
And pops back out.
By yourself? You are bleeding.
Yeah, do you want to stop bleeding first, or do you want to scent the water with more blood?
I mean, you can help.
Yeah, get over here and I can.
Artie gets up. He's drenched.
I assume it's like just a Baywatch walk to shore.
No, because the dress is completely soggy and it's heavy now. I would get rid of this, but I kind of didn't. I didn't put on pants.
You didn't? What did you do with your pants?
I left it at the thing.
You left the... Alright, well you get 17 back. That was a 3rd level cure wounds.
Julio. Oh, thanks. I'm gonna go see that rock now.
I gotta go see a rock about a rock.
I gotta go see a thing about a rock. Okay.
Should we, fix the boat so we can go with him?
Yeah, Kit, you got rid of our boat. How's our boat?
Your boat's pretty fucked up, guys.
Like, completely fucked up?
Like-
or what?
Amending ain't gonna do it.
Okay. Well, guess we're walking.
Gem Jammer is performed by Alexi Peppers, Annie Creighton, Kit Walker, Mackenzie Weaver, and Rio, and is edited by Jake Mason. Our character designs are by Rio, who you can find at vriosart on Twitter, and our cover art is by Canary Witch, who you can find at doodlesfromthebird.tumblr.com. Our opening and closing music is by Reckoning Storm AudioWorks. For more episodes of this show and our other shows, as well as news, check out our website at crookedrussiancamp.horse.
Where the hell is it? Here we go. I'm doing D&D. It's been a while. It's been a while, guys. What level am I? I'm level 8. Okay. Alright.
Who
okay.
am I?